Hey, I'm Eytan Shander with OddsShopper. Today, we're going to build a four-leg same-game parlay with the help of the free tool OddsShopper provided to you by Awesemo. We're going to use the data, the projections, and how we see this game play out. So, first thing we want to do with this four-leg parlay is identify two player props that we can throw in. Best place to go is OddsShopper because all of the work is being done for us. So, we want to make sure that we're shopping NFL bets. I'm in Pennsylvania, and you can sort by whatever state you can legally place a wager. And then I'm going projected win percentage because, again, we're building these into a parlay. So I'm identifying plays that have a high X win percentage, and I want to put those up in my book. Now, in this case, I'm using DraftKings. So anything that I can see a best bet on DK is all the better. Right away, sorting X win percentage, Joe Mixon under 3.5 receptions. Now, the plus 105 is awesome on DK, but look at Alex's free projection here on OddsShopper, which you're not going to get anywhere else you're shopping any type of lines or odds, 3.2. So Awesemo has Mixon going over 3.2, but still, if you were just playing this prop individually, you would go under. If you were playing it on a same game parlay, we're going 3+, and I'll show you once it's built because that's going to maximize our return. So right away, we've identified this prop here, Joe Mixon under 3.5, but we're going to play it a little bit different as we're building it 3+ for receptions based off of the Awesemo and OddsShopper data here. All right, we keep scrolling down. I do want to target Matthew Stafford. So under 2.5 minus 192 here for a TD projection. You're probably not going to get that great a return if you go over that. Passing touchdowns is a little bit different here. As you can see, 61% chance that he goes over 1.5. But look, you're laying minus 225. So let's identify passing yards more so than that, because look at the difference of projection here versus what the book's asking you. DK's 279.5. It's 291 as far as Alex's free projection on there. And yes, you have a projected win percentage of 57% that he's going over the 279.5, but you can comfortably look at that wide gap between the two. So that's what we want to do based off using OddsShopper, our first two legs on this same game parlay. Joe Mixon 3+ receptions based off of the projected reception of 3.2, and Matthew Stafford over 279.5 passing yards. And that now is going to be part of this four-leg plus 575 back. So as you see, we went over 279.5 Matthew Stafford passing yards, 3+ Joe Mixon receptions. Now, I love, like you should as well, the Rams to be aggressive and take advantage of a porous offensive line that just sees Joe Burrow on his back far too often. That Chiefs front not nearly as talented nor aggressive as what we'll see from the Rams, and really what we've seen weeks prior where Joe Burrow has a sack problem. The Bengals offensive line has a sack problem. 3+ sacks made for the Rams is highly viable, especially when you see how aggressive they've been and also combined with this fantastic matchup they have in front of them with that weakened Bengals offensive line. Last play here, the Rams have got to 20 points, 9 consecutive games. Really difficult, and that's why these last two are correlated. Really difficult to think that the Rams get to 20 and for whatever reason can't get to 30 as well. Bengals are not coming back. It's going to be really difficult, especially as we'll see Joe Burrow get pressured. So these last two correlate nicely where we have the Rams 3+ sacks and the Rams race to 30 points as we've seen 9 straight games them get to 20. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like this video, be a part of what we're doing here on the OddsShopper community. We have plenty of more content this week as we get ready for the Super Bowl.